All right, and welcome everyone to the live stream here. We are going to be building 8 studs today, and if you're watching offline when this is pre-recorded, just join along. And yeah, so I'm going to be streaming alone here today. No Matt, and we got no guests today, so this is going to be I'm going to be doing my best to keep on top of the chat and everything, but yeah, we'll be doing our best here. So. One sec, I'm just going to be setting up a time lapse on my phone here for for building this set as well. So just give me a quick second here, and then we can get started. What's up, Galligade? What's up, Tixbird? Doing well. How are you, Galligade? We're going to be starting off the build right away. I just want to quickly set up a time-lapse camera here. Looks like we are good to go. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be building 8 studs from the Bricklink A Full Design Program Challenge thingy, designed by Kleinraum. So let's get into it. There were a couple different ones of the A Full Design Program that Matthew and I were thinking about getting, but this one in the end won out. It is really cool, a nice innovative design on different kind of housing. So that's particularly the reason why we liked it. Gotta get these flaps open here though. Okay. How about we get this nice flap here in the background? Yeah. Nice. All right. So as you guys know, all the A Full Design Program sets, they come with this special 2x4 brick. It's got a 60 years print on it, and it's there we go. You can't really see that, but it's also got Technicolors in the middle there too. Yeah, it kind of does look like a container house. So it's how I feel like it is yeah, it's a container house, but it's also kind of like if you guys know, it's like the Habitat 67 from Montreal Expo back in I think it was 1967 or something. I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool build that it reminds me of. Here's the instruction booklet's pretty huge, really nice quality too. So of course we're going to be looking at that a lot. How does their bag system work? So I know it's a little bit different from Legos, but very similar. Okay, so it looks like you just start out from 1A, 1B. Okay. Okay, pretty simple. So 1A, 1B. Some of my bags actually split open, so this is going to be a little harder, but we'll move this out of the way here so we can get started here. All right. You know what? Let's read this message from the designer. Building with Lego has this positive, constructive, and therefore inspiring nature to me. The Lego system itself allows for basic play, but also sophisticated building experience. The evolution of the Lego minifigure is also very interesting to me. It allows people to dive into a playful world. For most, it's very unique that you can take parts from a product and create new experiences from it. Developing social connections with friends and family has a great value to me. The chance to express this connection in physical form was the inspiration for my design. Thanks to everybody at Bricklink and the Lego Group who worked very hard to realize this project. Greetings to all the other creators and a very special thank you to you. That's me, not to you guys. The backer of this design. You made this little brick dream come true. Building Lego is about forming connections. Life is too. And that's from Kleinraum, whose real name is, yeah, we don't need to say his real name in case he doesn't want that spread. So little bio on him, started playing with Lego in the late 1970s. My creations have the tendency to involve mechanics and physical play, and creating something with Lego bricks is all about creating experiences. All right. So here's a summary of the set too. Experience modern living using a flexible space for your minifigs with 8 studs. One housing unit can easily attach or stack with another unit, so you can either create a 2x8 space or a 2-story unit for your minifigs. The minimal design allows you to organize and decorate rooms for activities such as hanging out or playing with Lego bricks. Feel free to move things around until you find the perfect balance. All right. Well, sorry you can't hang around, Galligade, but hey, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, you're able to check out the stream on another time, just once it's, I guess, pre-recorded. But we're gonna get started on the actual build now. Oh boy, lots of tiny parts coming here. So I know this set has over 1,000 pieces. I'm not entirely sure how many, so we might not finish the entire build on the stream, but we will do our best here. Oh gosh. This is packaged exactly like how a Bricklink order would be almost, because like some of the parts are totally separate from and we dropped some. Some of the parts are packaged separately entirely from the rest. So it's pretty cool. Pretty nice attention to detail from Bricklink here. Really like that. And of course, I think there was a bit of a misconception that some of these are used parts, but no, all the parts were provided from the Lego group, and then yeah, so nothing is used or anything here. All right. So I'm assuming that we're starting from the outside decks on the set here, just judging by the pieces that were dropped out of the bags here. So yeah, those are all the 1x. Where's my 1x2s? Where's my? Oh, I must be missing a bag here. Oh yeah, we are. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. This is a lot of parts here for the first bag. Should probably get my iPad set up here to respond to the chats. More parts in here still. Yikes. I don't have room for instructions or the build. All right. Okay, well, hopefully we can set that up later. All right, so we finally are able to find our 1x2s. Fortunately, forgot that bag earlier. I wonder how big this set is actually going to turn out once it's done. Oh. Okay. So, this weekend I've also got my lug meeting coming up, so I'm excited to bring this and share it with the group, because I'm not sure which or if any of them got any of the A-fold design sets. I'm sure some of them did because they're really cool, and well, they're a lot older than me, most of the lug members, so I'm sure they were able to pick some of them up. Got 3 of these guys. 1, 1, 1, and 2 more 1x2 plates. Okay, that's not fun. So we need 4 1x1 bricks or plates, and then 2 jumpers, little itty bitty pieces. Oh, we actually missed that step. It's exactly the same. So yeah, we're definitely constructing the balcony right now. Two more jumpers, actually. Boom. Okay. Where were we there? You know, I'd say these instructions are really good, but they're also kind of sometimes a little tricky to identify what's going on if you're not careful. They do at least have a red outline along each step, but if you're not really looking closely, then you're probably gonna miss it. We've got another one of these. That kind of seems like we're building the bottom frame for the one of the 2x2 units itself. Okay. Oh yeah. So now we've got kind of the shaping of one of the units here and the framing for the bottom of it. Let's see where we go from this. Sorry about that. Yeah, so now we're back again working on the balcony framing, I guess. So did anyone here watch and pick up any of the sets? If so, let me know which ones you got, because I'm interested to hear and which ones you found interesting and worth the money to get. Oh, this must be the corner part here. That's the next thing we're doing. All right, so here's what we got so far. Just more, it's really just the framing for the bottom of everything. But yeah, the framing is at least starting to come together. Looks like we've got one last piece of it, and then I think we're going to be moving on to other things, hopefully. I don't know. Oops. Perfect. So again, just adding another little branch there. Oh yeah, here we go. Looks like we're starting on the rest. Boom. There we got our first floorboard or board of the balcony on there. All right. Now we're moving on a bit here. Moving on to the second one. Yeah, so judging how fast I'm going on this build here, we'll probably just for this stream build the first one of these, and then I'll build the second one on my own. Just because, yeah, building when you're streaming does not go as fast as I thought it would. Okay. But if you guys are interested in seeing the next pod, I guess we'll call it the next container being built, then just drop a comment or chat right now and let me know what you think. It's number 6. Oh yeah. All right, so balcony is getting there. Well, actually, I can't do that. Can't do another stream because I said I was going to get out a review of this set tomorrow, so I do have to finish it today. Oops. Yikes. Another one. Okay. Okay. So we've got the deck all finished, or the balcony. Now we're about to start on some greenery for the outside. This was one aspect of the set that I always liked. It, besides it just having a balcony or whatever, there was a little bit of a green space that was created for the outside of it, which looked really nice on the art that or pictures that were posted. No. There we go. Like I said, you got to be careful with these steps. If you're not looking, you can place one of the angle plates wrong or do anything wrong. All right. 2. More jumpers. All right. Whatever we're building is looking pretty good. So how does it connect? Now I'm confused. All right, but we're on to bag 2 now. But it looks like from the pieces we have left over here that it's just you build what you just built again. So I don't really want to do that. I do have an empty bin. That'll just make things harder in the long run, though. Okay, so what I'm going to quickly do is quickly swipe up all these pieces here that are left loose, and then we will quickly grab bags 2 and then start on the rest of this one unit. So let's grab this bin. This is going to make it a pain later, but like I said, don't want to just go through a repetitive process with you guys here. That's not going to be interesting for anyone. All right. That's a bit flimsy, hey? All the plates that we're putting on the next step will stabilize that. There we go. Here's what we got so far. So we've got the base of one of the units for 8 studs. Now we just got to grab bags too. Fortunately, this one's open. All right, let's move this out of the way for a quick sec. Oh boy, these are a lot of itty bitty pieces. I like that the designer chose to use the classic minifigure smiley head as well. It was a nice choice. So these were also the pieces that were loose in my box that was unsealed. So we'll do our best to figure out if these were actually where they came from. It kind of looks like it, but can't really be sure. All right. This is just going to keep on coming off, hey? It's only connected by 2 studs there. Okay, so we just need these plates, and that'll be a bit more secure. Nice. Okay. This looks pretty tedious. We gotta do the flooring for the unit next. While I appreciate Kleinraum's design of the flooring here, making it intricate using the different grooves of the pieces, man, it's gonna be annoying to do it all. Hey, it looks awesome. I gotta give him credit for that. There we go. You can see kind of an intricate pattern there within the grooves of the tiles that were used. And I just can't find my words today. All right, so now we got to do the other half. Yeah, so far this is a pretty cool set. I really like the offsetting of the gosh dang, of the boards for the balcony there. That looks really cool. Okay. All right. So we got that floor done. So now we get to advance on the rest of the build. So it looks like from what I'm seeing in the bags right here, you build everything of the walls of this unit with bags 2. And then there's also a bag 4 or bags 2, 3, and 4. Looks like 3 builds the other like walls and everything inside of the unit, and then 4 builds the roof of the 2 different ones. There's that tile. I'm not using my phone for this stream, actually. I'm using my computer. Yeah. Probably should invest in a webcam. No, my phone is being used for a time lapse of the build. Okay. My, oh man, that looks complex. From my understanding, there's also no extra pieces in these sets, so if you lose something, you're out of luck. A couple more of these weird things. These kind of look like I don't know. They're supposed to be color coded, like little jars or something, maybe of paint. Oh shoot. Speaking of dropping little itty pieces. There we go. Well, at least the last one is simple. These little things. this is complex too. All right, so last couple steps, we've been working on some interior details of the unit. So we just put in a little table here or countertop, and then there's these what I call jars on this wall here. So let's get back into it. Yeah, maybe this is like some little Lego setup here, because next thing we're building kind of makes you think it is. Just see, we got a tree there, and then a little house, and then looks like we're making a couple cars as well. So maybe this is a little Lego table. So we just, there we go. We got the house here, tree, and a couple cars. So maybe it's a kind of Lego table or something. And a couple chairs here. These aren't going to be studded down or anything, so I'm just going to leave them off to the side. Fix. Remember how I said you might, or if you're missing pieces, you might be out of luck? Ah, never mind, I just found it. Okay. Forget I said anything. Looks like we're good so far. 3. All right, so we're just building up the walls still. Nothing too special, just bricks on bricks on bricks. All right, so we got our first windows on the place here, and then everything is still open from this side. That's a little weird. Oh, that's a neat little build. Place our nano figures on the shelf here. Now we get to build a little sailboat. Now we've got a sailboat on the shelf there. Now we get to build a rocket. Cool. And here's our little rocket, just like the Saturn V. And this is going on the shelf next to the Nano figures. Then we get to build a little castle. And the set actually has a few new parts that we haven't had in our collection yet. Like that corner tile for the sail on the boat, and then these double cheese slope wedges things. I don't know. The pointy things at the top of this. Oops, the pointy things at the top of this castle here. All right, looks like we're pretty close to wrapping up this part of the house here. We're just about to put on the, I guess, kind of closing door window thing on this edge here. Let's see how this turns out. I wonder how it entirely opens, how the function works. Is it going to be really smooth or kind of rickety? Well, that's pretty smooth, actually. So how this one works is you just grab it here and then boom, and it folds out, closes up. Pretty nice feature. And looks like we're going to do one for the other side as well. There we go. Now we got two of these guys on here. Can totally open it up. Now I guess we're putting in something in the middle there. Oh. Okay, now we're moving to the outside here, and we're going to be doing the balcony detailing and then the ladder stuff here as well. All right. One, two, three. Oh, knocked her on the sailboat. Oh, that's nice. I guess that's supposed to be like a bike rack or something. So this is just a little thing for the outside here. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Why don't we just build the minifig at this point? Never had this hairpiece before. I don't think anyways. Little ponytail to the side. Maybe it's not a bike rack. Looks like I'm wrong. Oh yeah, it's a little garden. 2 of these guys, 3 of these. And 3 more. Okay, now we're building the railing for the balcony. This is where the fun begins. Oh no, Bricklink, you were supposed to be better than Lego. At the end of building the balcony railings, they hit you with a ×2. So got to go back and build another set of these. Gotta make these more even. And probably not drop them too. All right. Well, that might be a good time to just end the stream. Thanks a lot for coming out, guys, and watching me build 8 studs. Unfortunately, we didn't get too far. We only finished like 3/4 of the unit, but hey, this set is really cool. I want to give a big thanks to Bricklink for making these sets and producing them and hosting that contest. But anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. The review for this set will be out tomorrow morning, or not morning, I shouldn't say, tomorrow sometime. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys in another video. Brick Amigos out.